What's up, guys? So I've got my 2006 Land Rover Range Rover Sport. It's the non-supercharged V8. Trying to do the fan clutch, and while you're in here you might as well do the belts if you haven't done them in a while. But there seems to be kind of an issue online, the videos I've seen, where people didn't really know how to break the nut loose for the fan clutch. Let me show you what I mean. So this is the new one that I've got here. They've got the nut here that goes over the water pump. This is the old one. Just got it out. I wanted to try it before I made the video just to make sure everything worked the way I thought it would. So you can see I went and got one of these wrench sets at O'Reilly's. It was 80 bucks, so they're pretty expensive. It's gonna be the 36 millimeter wrench on here. And then you can see you've got the socket hole there. That just snaps right inside there, and you can use it as an extension. So then you've got this other one down here, and I'll take that out so you can see what it looks like. But if you can see, I've got a breaker bar hooked into the other end of it and wedged right up against the frame rail, which actually worked pretty nice. The top shroud, the fan shroud that goes over here, it literally just pops right out. You can unhook this hose off of here, and then there's a clip right here that comes out as well. It comes off of the end of it, and then from down here you just pop it up and it unsnaps out of here. And the same thing on this side right here. So you just lift that right out. That's it, sitting right there. And then, like I said, down here, now this, it's reverse threads. So when you set this up and you hook it on there, it's going to be the hole goes over the, let me refocus, it goes over the bolt right here on the pulley, and then the flat part goes straight down right there against this other one right there. And then you line it up and rest it up against the frame rail down there, and then you get your 36, and it's going to go right over that nut on the fan clutch. And then you're going to hook up your ratchet to the top hole right here, and then go ahead and break it free. And that actually worked really nice. It came right off. And then I even used this, and I put the cheater bar over the end of the ratchet, so I had a little more leverage on it, and it broke right off. It came free. So again, this is the 2006 Range Rover Sport HSE, the non-supercharged 4.4 V8. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I couldn't find any video that showed how to do it. There were people tying ropes to it and hooking it off to anchoring it off to something else, and that just didn't seem right. So I think wedging it to something solid like the frame rail gives you more support on the pulley when you go to break it free, so you don't Elmer that nut, round it off, take the edges off. So yeah, and then you have to take the fan clutch off to get to the serpentine belt and the fan belt. There's two different belts. And I believe you have to take one of the pulleys off, but I haven't gotten that far yet. So you guys can look into another video for which pulley has to come off to get the serpentine belt out, because it's back in there, as you can see. So here's the serpentine right there that runs behind your fan clutch belt right here. And it's a good thing that I checked them, because mine are pretty dry cracked. You can't really see too well, but you can see the cracking on the belt. So it's a good idea to just go ahead and replace that, guys, because not always do these fan clutches come off so easy. I've heard some nightmares, people having to take air chisels to them and all kinds of weird stuff, drilling holes in them and pouring something in there to loosen up the bolt. I mean, just all kinds of weird stuff. So might as well, while you have it off, just go ahead and do the belts. There for both belts, it's like 60 bucks or something at O'Reilly. And I don't know, they had mine for me next day. So anyhow, I hope that helps some of you guys out. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.